Hello friends, how are you? Breaking news today. US President Donald Trump has hinted the European Union, EU, could be next to face tariffs after he slapped 25% levies on goods from Mexico and Canada and an additional 10% tax on imports from China. While arriving into Maryland from Florida, Trump said that tariffs on EU goods imported into the US could happen pretty soon, reports BBC. They don't take our cars, they don't take our farm products, they take almost nothing and we take everything from them. Millions of cars, tremendous amounts of food and farm products, he told journalists. The US president added he enjoyed good relations with British Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer and that trade issues with the UK could be worked out. When asked by the BBC if there was a timeline for announcing tariffs on the European bloc, Trump said, "I wouldn't say there's a timeline, but it's going to be pretty soon." For its part, the 27-member bloc has condemned Trump's decision to move ahead with tariffs against Canada, Mexico and China, and warned that it will respond firmly if it also becomes a target. Mexico and Canada have vowed to take retaliatory measures, while China said it could take corresponding countermeasures. On trade with the UK, the US president said the country has been out of line but added that the issues could be resolved. The UK is out of line. But I'm sure I think that one, can be worked out, Trump said. The US president also discussed his relationship with the British Prime Minister, who he said has been very nice. "We've had a couple of meetings. We've had numerous phone calls. We're getting along very well," he added. Last week, British Business Secretary Jonathan Reynolds told the BBC that the UK should be exempted from any tariffs, noting that the US does not have a goods trade deficit with the UK, which happens when a country imports more than it exports. Tariffs are a central part of Trump's economic policy. He sees them as a way of growing the US economy, protecting jobs, and raising tax revenue. But many economists warn that these tariffs could lead to higher prices for American consumers and could ultimately encourage other countries to reduce their reliance on the US.